Hello everyone, you're watching Purposeblack Media. I'm Hermela Fakada with the latest news edition. We will start off with the headline. Employees at Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company celebrate the Red Harbor holiday. Purposeblack ETH had a discussion with various district leaders in Addis Ababa regarding Kagabero Youth Product Distributors Project. Purposeblack ETH signed a memorandum of understanding to work together with Ennat Bank. We will continue with the first news. Employees at Purposeblack ETH celebrate the Red Harbor holiday with Purposeblack ETH CEO Dr. Fissa Ishatu, founder of Universal Language and Computer School, Mr. Adana Kidana Mariam, and former member of the Ethiopian Army, as well as invited guests. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Employees at Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company celebrate the Red Harbor holiday with Purposeblack ETH CEO Dr. Fissa Ishatu, founder of Universal Language and Computer School, Mr. Adana Kidana Mariam, and former member of Ethiopian Army, as well as invited guests. During the ceremony, the renowned founder of Universal Language and Computer Training Center, Mr. Adana Kidana Mariam, said that the founder of Unity University and Purposeblack ETH CEO, Dr. Fissa Ishatu, was a pioneer to establish the first private university in Ethiopia, which has been a place for higher learning and source of employment opportunities. He also expressed his gratitude to see Dr. Fissa Ishatu's current efforts by envisioning great vision focusing on agriculture to change the socio-economic attitude towards Black people all over the world. He concluded that in order to accomplish the plan and vision, every employee needs to work hard. He conveyed his message that the idea brought by Purposeblack ETH will boost the country's economy and create job opportunities for many citizens, and added that every individual should be able to be a shareholder and benefit from the company.
ከትምህርቱ አልፎ እንደገና ደግሞ በኢኮኖሚ ደረጃ
Beyond the education, it will make our country export products and get economic development as well, but not only for our country, but for the Black people in general. I have seen the struggle, and I'm delighted Dr. Fissa has contributed more than me, so he has to fight for this victory to free Black people from the economic slavery of white people.
ጥቁሮችን ከነጮች ኢኮኖሚክ ባርነት ነፃ እንዲያወጣ.
During the ceremony, the founder of Universal Language and Computer School, Mr. Adana Kidana Mariam, thanked the founder of Unity University and the CEO of Purposeblack ETH Trading for the contribution he made for the country.
ሁላችንም የዚህ የተቋቋመው አክሲዮን አባል መሆን አለብን.
We should all be a member of the share that was established for this purpose. It is very beneficial for us to buy the share and for Ethiopian farmers, since it helped them to farm using modern agricultural technology.
በድሮ አይነት አስተሳሰብ ሳይሆን በቴክኖሎጂ በዘመናዊ በትራክተር አርሶ.
The Chief Executive Officer of Purposeblack ETH Trading, Dr. Fissa Ishatu, mentioned that the Universal Language and Computer School was a great role model for him to establish Unity University. He explained that what was done for him will give a great responsibility and strength for the work he will do in the future. He conveyed his message that people should all work together to achieve the goal that Purposeblack ETH is currently doing to restore the dignity of Black peoples.
ሁሉም ሰው እዚህ ያለ ሰው በሙሉ ጥቁር የሚባል በሙሉ ስለ ክብሩ ማያስብ የለም አይደል እንዴ?
There is no Black person here who did not think about his honor, so this is all common and shared vision. The difference is only in putting it into practice. We were all implementing it because you gave me this honor today. It is not just for me. It's a great honor for everyone who works with me, and may God bless you all.
ሁላችንም ስላከበራችሁን እግዚአብሔር ያክብርልን። በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው።
Dr. Fissa thanked the veterans who have sacrificed for the unity of the country and stated that they will do their part to have a national day that commemorates veterans in Ethiopia.
እኔ በበኩሌም ፐርፐስብላክም እንደ ተቋም እስከ መጨረሻው ድረስ ቬተራኖችን ማክበራችን.
Me on my part and Purposeblack as an institution honor veterans until the end. I can assure you that we will stand by your side for all the sacrifices you have made to keep our country united. Again, this is an issue that I'm pushing personally as an institution. We will keep pushing until Veterans Day is celebrated in Ethiopia. Assis Taklu Gabre and Mrs. Aragash Amine, a couple who came from America and previously celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary at Rasamba Hotel, thanked Purpose Black ETH for the contribution to the success of their anniversary ceremony during the Dabra Tabor holiday program organized by Purpose Black ETH. Purpose Black ETH held a discussion with various district leaders in Addis Ababa regarding Kagabere Youth Product Distributors Project. The discussion was held on August 18, 2022 at the company's headquarters in the presence of Dr. Fissa Ashatu, CEO of Purpose Black ETH, and other senior officials of the company. During the discussion, the CEO of the company, Dr. Fissa Ashatu, said that apart from creating job opportunities for many young people, the project will greatly elevate the fatigue faced by the consumer society in the past. Purpose Black Media has the story. Purpose Black ETH is working hard to reduce the cost of a living, and for this purpose, it is supplying the community with products directly from the farmers at a discounted price. The company, which has announced its Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project, which benefits many women and youth, has also created employment opportunities for many women. In addition to this, Purpose Black ETH held a discussion on the topic of how the youths who participate on Kagabere Product Distributors Project should work and what they are expected to fulfill on August 18, 2022, with leaders of different districts in Addis Ababa in the presence of Dr. Fissa Ashatu, CEO of Purpose Black ETH, and other senior officials of the company at the company's headquarters. During the discussion, the Chief Executive Officer of Purpose Black ETH, Dr. Fissa Ashatu, stated that the project called Kagabere Product Distributors has been started to benefit the society and that the project will be implemented in 3 ways, and added that the project will create employment opportunities for many women and youths and provide the community with the agricultural products they need without going through any hustle.
ህብረተሰቡን ሊጠቅም በሚችል መልኩ የላስት ማይል ዴሊቨሪ ሲስተም ለምን አንፈጥርም በሚል
Why don't we create a last mile delivery system in a way that can benefit the society? So we developed a project based on Kagabere Product Distributors model. This model has 3 types of things. One is Kagabere Women Product Distributors, and the second is Kagabere Youth Product Distributors, and the third is Kagabere Product Distributors Corporate. This will make us achieve 2 big things. One is to create job opportunities for these people and to create job opportunities for the women. Apart from that, when we assign people to the corporations, it means that those people will get job opportunities. And the second benefit is that the products will be delivered to the people's homes at a cheaper price because the operational expenses will be reduced.
ሁለተኛው ጥቅም ደግሞ ህብረተሰቡ ሳይቸገር ሳይጉላላ እቤቱ ድረስ ማለት እቤቱ ድረስ ምርት ይቀርብለታል በርካሽ ዋጋ
The CEO added that Purpose Black ETH will give credit to the youth who participate in the project without any advance payment, and said that the users who take the product will sell it and will share 10% of the profit from the product with the company.
እኛ ምን እናደርጋለን ምርቱን እናመጣና እንሰጣቸዋለን በክሬዲት እነሱ ከኛ ገዝተዋል
We bring the product and give it to them on credit. They don't have to pay anything. After that, 10% of the purchase price from the farmers plus 10% of the government tax is added to it, and it is sold to the community. After it is sold, when the women and youth earn the money, 50% of the 10% is paid to them. They can work as long as they have the capacity and the energy. There is a form that they send to the society in each area. The price of the product is clearly stated. The society choose the product they want, and then they will call and say they have an order. When they place an order, and according to the order, then the product is delivered to them, and they hand it over to the consumer. So the society will benefit. Then they receive the money and hand it over to Purpose Black, and then they will take 5% for themselves and give 5% of the profit to Purpose Black.
ከ10% ላይ 50 በመቶ which is 5% ለነሱ ይከፈላቸዋል።
Dr. Fissa Ashatu said that the farmers will benefit from the project and that the consumers as well as the women and the users will be successful.
ከምንም በላይ መጀመሪያ ገበሬው ተጠቃሚ ይሆናል።
First of all, the farmers will be beneficiary because without anyone getting involved in the production process, they will get the price of their labor from the consumers. The main beneficiaries are the young people, and they will get products without spending any money from their own pocket, and they're operating in their area, so they have done business without having to spend anything. After that, they will get their profit. It means that there is a job opportunity.
ከዛ በኋላ ያው ትርፋቸውን ያገኛሉ። ስራ እድል ተፈጠረ ማለት ነው።
The Chief Technical Operation Officer of Purposeblack ETH, Professor Shimelis Admasu, said that Purposeblack ETH is working hard to reduce the cost of living. He said that when products that are produced on the company's farmland arrives, the whole society can get products at a discounted prices.
የኑሮ ውድነት እየጨመረ ነው። ኢትዮጵያ ብቻ ሳይሆን በዓለም አቀፍ ደረጃ ላይ
The cost of living in Ethiopia is increasing, so Purposeblack ETH's goal is to work together with the community to reduce the cost of living. As I mentioned earlier, we have started working with about 2,400 hectares of land, and we have started selling the available product in our stores.
ምርቶችን እዚህ ሱቆች ውስጥ እያስገባን
Mr. Amanuel Mellesa, Purposeblack ETH e-commerce and ERP director, was also present at the discussion, explained about the requirement and obligation of the users who get job opportunities in the Kagabare Youth Product Distributors Project.
የመጀመሪያው ያው አሁን እንደ ስንወያይ እንደነበረው የድርጅቱን ዓላማ መረዳት አለባቸው እና ከፍተኛ የሥራ ተነሳሽነት ያላቸው መሆን አለባቸው።
As we were discussing now, they must know that the purpose of the organization. They must have high work motivation. These young people must have a renewed ID, and it must be legally acceptable. They must provide their photo. They have to provide a guarantee. And lastly, we have to sign a contract. We have prepared a contract between the youth and Purposeblack. When doing such work, it must be bound by contract. As a matter of obligation, there is a uniform that we prepared for the users, and when they are working, they have to wear that uniform which says Kagabero. The other is that they should sell only at the price they are given. First, we said that Purposeblack was established to stabilize the cost of a living. Therefore, to stabilize the cost of a living, we offer products at the farmers' prices. When we offer products at that prices, it is known that the product will be cheap. There is a price that we charge to avoid selling them at a high price and adding a profit. That's why they should be sold at that price. 5% should be thought of. They only get 5%. Onions are sold at 30 birr, and they should be sold at 30 birr. They cannot sell them at 31 birr. The reason is not to impose unfair cost of a living on our society.
ምክንያቱም ህብረተሰባችን ላይ አላግባብ የሆነ የኑሮ ውድነትን መጫን ነው የሚሆነው እንደዛ ከሆነ።
Lastly, Mr. Amanuel stated that the community can get the product from the farmers at a discounted prices by using the various options provided by Purposeblack ETH Trading.
kagabareu.com የሚባል ዌብሳይት አለን።
We have a website called kagaberu.com where people can order the product they want from wherever they are. They can log in and place the order with us. Second, they can call in a short number 9858 to place their order. We deliver the product wherever the users are. By the way, we have the capacity to deliver to various places beyond Addis Ababa, like Legatafo, Sabeta, Galan, Bishoftu. We will bring the product to their doorsteps. Therefore, we only want the order to come. This is how we work on delivery.
አሁንም ይሄንን ነው ያደረግን ያለነው።
Purposeblack ETH signed a memorandum of understanding to work together with Ennat Bank. Purposeblack ETH signed a memorandum of understanding with Ennat Bank to work together on Kagabere Women and Youth Product Distributors Project, as well as on other projects the company is working on. The agreement was signed on August 15, 2022, in the presence of Dr. Fissa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack ETH, and Ennat Bank President Mr. Ermias Andarge at the company's headquarters in the CEO meeting room. Purposeblack Media has the detail. Purposeblack ETH signed a memorandum of understanding with Ennat Bank, which allows to work together on Kagabere Women and Youth Product Distributors Project and other projects the company is working on in the presence of Purposeblack ETH CEO Dr. Fissa Ishatu and Ennat Bank President Mr. Ermias Andarge. Dr. Fissa Ishatu, CEO of Purposeblack ETH, who spoke during the argument, said that Purposeblack ETH is working to establish a system where many institutions can work together. In addition to creating jobs for women and young people, Kagabere Women and Youth Product Distributors Project is working to facilitate the options for the consumer society to find the product they need more than ever nearby. He said that the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding with Ennat Bank, which gives a special attention to the empowerment of mothers and women, will play a significant role in making this and other projects started by the company successful.
እናት ባንክ ያው በተለይ ፎከስ አድርጎ ሴቶች ላይ ወጣቶች ላይ በብዛት እንደሚሰራ እናውቃለን።
We know that Ennat Bank works with a focus on women and young people, and the projects we have started are focused on women and young people as well. In fact, there is now a big project for last mile delivery for the community. Supermarket model is very expensive from our experience. The investment is very high, and beyond that, the operational expenses is high. We are working on the opportunities that arises in the process, especially for women and young people. We're also working with young people in the process of delivering product to the community. There are situations in which we can work together on those projects that we have not discussed before. And beyond that, in the process that we are moving to expand the branch, there are also things that we can work together on franchise shareholder models. We also have started a very extensive project called #NoMoreHunger, especially for displaced people in our country by various reasons, natural or man-made disasters. At the moment, there is a situation in Ethiopia where about 8 million people need food every day, and in order to solve that situation once and for all, a project called #NoMoreHunger has been launched. We are establishing a large global fund. We are focusing especially on farmers. We are working to include 1 million farmers in this process and impact 5 million people in the first project. Women and young people who we think will benefit the most in this process, and I'm sure we will work closely with those projects.
እና በእነዛ ፕሮጀክቶች ላይ ሁሉ አምሹር ክሎዝ እንሰራለን ብለን ተስፋ እናደርጋለን።
Mr. Ermias Andarge, president of the Ennat Bank, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, said that Purposeblack ETH journey to reduce the cost of a living by receiving agricultural product directly from the farmers and offering it to the consumers at a discounted price is a different idea and should be supported. He stated that their institution has signed a memorandum of understanding with Purposeblack ETH that will enable them to create a way to be effective by providing the necessary support to mothers and women under Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project.
ፐርፐስብላክ የተፈራረምነው ሐሳብ ምንድነው? እነዚህ ሴቶችን
The idea that we have signed with Purposeblack ETH, whereby helping women, they will deliver product to the consumers, so it will be direct from the farmers to the women. And the women may be in different position. There are many things we can do together.
አብረን የምንሰራበት ነገር በጣም ሰፊ ነው የሚሆነው።
The president mentioned that Ennat Bank's main objective is to improve the system of financial use by providing access to material and credit service to the women under the project.
መጀመሪያ መነሻ የሚሆነው እነዚህ ሴቶች መለየት ስራ ነው።
The first starting point is the job of identifying women. It is said that this identification also works to give goods on credit, but we can see the options well. With Purposeblack, Ennat Bank's contribution may start from finance, but the main thing is that these women need to expand their system of using money, whether it's through loans or saving, so that they can change themselves. I think there will be many things that we can work together. Mr. Ermias said that in addition to the regular banking service, Ennat Bank supports women in need with 5% of its annual profit and will also recognize women who have contributed to the country.
ይህ ባንክ እንደማንኛውም ባንክ የባንክ ስራ ይሰራል።
Ennat Bank does full banking like any other bank, but in addition to empowering women's economic potential, for example, the bank takes 5% of its profit every year, establishing a risk fund to guarantee women who can work but cannot provide a collateral and take 5% of the profit. With this, we were able to change a lot of women. We have many women who are a witness for that. Another thing is that Ennat Bank recognizes women. It is a bank that recognizes the work they have done. If you look at Addis Ababa, all branches are named after women who have contributed to our country. These women may be Ethiopians or not. Our bank gives name to those who have done a great work for our country in Ethiopia. For example, we have a branch named Catherine Hamlin, we have Derartu Tulu branch, and we have Abebesh Govena branch. We have Taitu branch and Queen Eleni. It is a bank naming different branches after different women's name who have contributed a lot to our country.
ለሀገራችን ለኢትዮጵያ ትልቅ ስራ ለሰሩ ባንካችን ስም ስያሜ ይሰጣል።
The president added that the idea of Purposeblack ETH Kagabere is big and can bring a change as a country, so it should be strengthened and continued.
የዋጋ ንረት ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ አርቲፊሻል እንደሆነ ግልጽ ነው።
It is clear that inflation in Ethiopia is artificial, and the farmers are not benefiting. The consumers are not benefiting either. I think it is an organization that has come to provide a solution to this, and from that point of view, Purposeblack ETH agenda is a big agenda, and we want to see it more broadly than that. It will benefit a lot as a country. Even now, the idea that the company's product is affordable has been entered into the minds of people. What I see now is very different when we started the work. When I saw the current human resources, what we saw is a very promising thing, and I believe that this company will do more for our country.
ትልቅ ነገር ይሰራል ብዬ ስለማመን በፍጥነት እንድትሄዱ እመኛለሁ።
CEO of Purposeblack ETH, Dr. Fissa Ashatu, expressed his gratitude to Innat Bank for agreeing to work together in support of the company's goal. It is worth mentioning that Innat Bank was founded 9 years ago in 2013 by 11 women with the aim of empowering women economically. Purposeblack ETH announced that Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project will benefit many women. Mr. Danye Temesgen, Purposeblack ETH Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project Director, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, stated that the project will play a significant role in reducing cost of living and will create employment opportunities for many citizens. Purposeblack Media has more. Purposeblack ETH Trading Share Company has been designing and working on various projects to make the cost of a living a history and to solve the problems of Africa by bringing economic change. It is to be remembered that on June 2, 2022, the CEO of Purposeblack ETH, Dr. Fissa Ashatu, announced the Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project, which will benefit 10,000 women. Mr. Danye Temesgen, Purposeblack ETH Kagabere Women Product Distributors Project Director, who spoke to Purposeblack Media, stated that Purposeblack received the product from the farmers and directly delivers it to the women who distributes the product to the consumers. He said that the women who are part of the project will add only 10% of the product they receive from the company, and they share a 5% profit with Purposeblack Ethiopia. Beside that, he added that the project will solve the various obstacles that they had difficulties in getting the product in the past.
10,000 የሚሆኑ ሴቶችን በአራት ወር ውስጥ
We are reaching 10,000 women in 4 months by giving them direct access to the farmer's product and giving them by credit. They take product directly from the farmers and sell that product as quickly as possible, making a 10% profit. And then they will take 5% of the profit and give 5% of the profit to Purposeblack. For example, they used to go to Garment from Lemikura to buy vegetables in order to sell it. They go early in the morning, plus there is a transportation hustle, and Purposeblack is trying to fix that by bringing them product at their doorsteps so that the women can sell it.
እንዲጠቀሙ እያደረግን ነው ሴቶቹ።
Mr. Danye also said that out of the 11 subsidies included in the project plan, he said that it has been made accessible for sales by giving product to 7 subsidies and added that they will continue to work to introduce products to the remaining subsidies. He announced that the project will play a significant role in reducing the cost of a living and will create employment opportunities for many citizens.
7 ክፍለ ከተሞችን አስገብተናል።
We have started our operation and we are providing products in 7 subsidies. After we provide the products and after they are sold, we are making that sales to be collected. It means that we will introduce the next 4. We have appointed managers to supervise each district. Those managers were unemployed before, and we have created a job opportunities for them. And there are 2 salespersons under them. They are youths, for whom another job has been created. And so on one hand, we are stabilizing the market, and we are benefiting women. And on the second level, we are making unemployed youths to get jobs.
የሌላቸው ወጣቶች ወደ ስራ እንዲገቡ
Through this project, he explained that many women who are unemployed due to lack of funds will be able to take product from the company with credit and sell them and be profitable. The director also stated that communities can buy the agricultural product they need from the nearby Kagabere Women's Product Distributors at a discount price.
በቀጥታ ከገበሬው
Purposeblack ETH brings products directly from the farmers to the consumers through our distributors. This is a big advantage. First, we stabilize the market, and second, our biggest effort is to reduce the cost of a living without anyone interfering, while providing our products as soon as possible. Another thing is that we will benefit women. Some mothers want to enter to the market and want to do more, but they have lack of money, and Purposeblack ETH is supporting that by trying to bring women to middle income, so it is very important and beneficial.
ጠቀሜታ ያለውና ፋይዳ ያለው ነገር ነው።
The director stated that Purposeblack ETH is doing many things in order to stabilize the increasingly volatile market. The director said that the company's Kagabere stores and mobile trucks are offering product at a discounted prices and the community is happy about it. He added that in the future when the products produced by Purposeblack from its own farm arrives, they will continue to deliver it to the consumers at a low price.
ገበያውን በማረጋጋት ሂደት በከፍተኛ ሁኔታ እየሰራ ነው። ለምሳሌ
In the process of stabilizing the market, we are really working on it. For example, pepper is sold for 60 up to 70 birr in the market, but our pepper from the farmer is sold for 31 birr, and products are showing discounts. In the future, when our own farm products arrives, mothers will benefit, and we will do something very important and leave a mark for our country.
የራሳችንን አሻራ እንጥላለን ማለት ነው።
Finally, he stated that consumers can be benefited by purchasing the products that Purposeblack ETH offers directly from the farmers at a low price in their area.
ፐርፐስብላክ 10% ብቻ ነው
Purposeblack will only ask due cost of 10%, and Purposeblack get only 10% revenue from the product. And as some individuals informed me, they never knew we were selling pepper for 31 birr. So I would like for people to attend the market and realize we're selling at a decent price and become beneficial from it.
የቀነሰ እና
Thank you for staying with us. Till next week news, I'm Hermel Lafgad.